Hi, John. How's your day starting today?
Hi, Emma. It's good, thanks. A bit busy, actually. I had to clear out some old papers for my desk this morning. It took longer than I thought.
Oh, I know that feeling. It's amazing how much stuff we can collect. But clear out, that's a good example of how small words can change everything, isn't it?
It really is. We use these word combinations all the time in English. They make our conversation sound so natural.
And that's a perfect lead-in for our topic today. We're talking about how to use phrasal verbs naturally in conversation.
Yes, we know phrasal verbs can sometimes feel a bit difficult, but don't worry, we're here to help you understand them better.
That's right. We want to show you how you can use them easily and confidently. So welcome to the English Speaking School podcast.
Thanks, Emma. And yes, a very warm welcome to everyone listening today. Before we dive deeper into phrasal verbs, we have a quick favor to ask you. If you're enjoying our podcast and finding it helpful, please remember to hit that subscribe button.
Yes, it really helps us. And don't forget to like this episode and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Your support helps our podcast grow and reach more learners around the world. So thank you.
Thanks for that, Emma. And yes, thank you to everyone who subscribes and shares. It truly helps us out. Now, let's really talk about why learning phrasal verbs is so important for you.
That's a great question, John. The biggest reason is that native English speakers use them all the time, every day. If you want to sound more natural when you speak and understand what people are really saying, phrasal verbs are a must.
Exactly. Think about it. When you watch a movie or listen to a song, you hear them a lot. If you don't know them, it's harder to understand the meaning. Learning phrasal verbs will help your English sound much more real and fluent.
You're absolutely right, John. I actually remember a friend of mine who was learning English having a small problem with this. She wanted to say she would call off a meeting because she was sick, but she said call out the meeting instead.
Oh, that changes the meaning a lot. Call out usually means to shout or to draw attention to something.
Exactly. She just picked the wrong little word. We understood her, but it didn't sound quite natural, and she was a bit confused why we smiled.
That's a perfect example. Those small words can really change everything and make you sound more like a native speaker, or sometimes not. Exactly. So we've shown you why phrasal verbs are so important for natural English. You really need them.
Yes, you do. But now let's talk about how you can start using them. We know it can feel a bit scary sometimes.
It can, but don't worry. Our first tip is very simple. We don't want you to learn 100 new ones today.
No. Let's start with just one. A very common one you hear every day. Turn on.
Turn on. Excellent choice, Emma. Think about it. When you enter a dark room, what do?
You turn on the light. Or when you want to watch a show, you turn on the TV.
Exactly. So for our first practical step, we want you to notice turn on today. Where do you hear it? Where can you use it?
And also its opposite, turn off. Like turn off your alarm in the morning. Or turn off the computer when you finish work.
That's right. So your small task for today is to listen and try to use turn on and turn off just a few times. Don't worry about being perfect.
Just start noticing them. It's the first step to using them naturally. We'll be right back with more tips. Welcome back, everyone. We just talked about noticing phrasal verbs, like turn on and turn off.
Yes, just listening for them. Now, for our second practical tip, we want you to try something a little different.
That's right. This time, we want you to try using them. Make your own simple sentences.
Exactly. So after you hear turn on or turn off today, try to say it yourself. Maybe later when you're alone.
Yes, you can say, I need to turn on the kettle for tea, or don't forget to turn off your phone at night.
It's like moving from just seeing the word to actually speaking it. This helps you remember them much better.
It's a small step after noticing them, but it's a very important one for speaking naturally.
Absolutely. So first, listen for turn on and turn off. Then, try to make just 1 or 2 simple sentences using them. Don't worry, just try.
Absolutely. So first, listen for turn on and turn off. Then try to make just 1 or 2 simple sentences using them. Don't worry, just try. That's a great point, John. Just try. But I know some of our listeners might be thinking, what if I'm a bit shy to speak out loud, even when I'm alone? Or what if I feel a bit silly?
That's a really good question, Emma. It's totally normal to feel like that sometimes. But here's a small tip. You don't have to say it loudly. You can just whisper the sentence to yourself. Or even better, just think it in your head. Like, I need to turn on the light.
Yes, thinking it is a very powerful step too. It helps your brain get used to the new words even without saying them out loud.
Exactly. And another idea, if you really feel silly speaking, you can write it down instead. Write, I will turn on the TV in your notebook.
That's a fantastic idea. So whether you whisper, think, or write, the important thing is to practice in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Exactly. Any practice is good practice when you're starting out. Don't let shyness stop you from taking these small steps.
Exactly. Any practice is good practice when you're starting out. Don't let shyness stop you from taking these small steps.
That's right. And to show you how easy it can be to use turn on and turn off in a real situation, how about we do a little role play?
Oh, a role play. I love that idea. What's our scene?
Let's pretend we're just coming into the studio to record our podcast. I'll arrive first.
Okay, sounds good. I'll come in a moment later.
It's a bit dark in here. I need to turn on the lights.
Hi, John. Oh, good. You turned on the lights already. Thanks. Can you also turn on the microphone for me?
Sure thing. There you go. It's on. And when we finish, let's remember to turn off everything, okay?
Good plan. We don't want to leave the lights on all night.
See? We used turn on and turn off many times, very naturally, just in a short moment.
Exactly. That's how it sounds in real life. It just fits in without you even thinking about it too much.
Yes, exactly. And that's the key. We just did it. We didn't stop and think, oh, I must use turn on now. It just came out naturally.
That's right. And if you think about it, we used turn on the lights and turn on the microphone. These are everyday things.
Absolutely. We chose turn on and turn off for these specific items, lights, microphones, because that's how we always say it in English.
We don't say start the light or begin the microphone. It just sounds wrong. Turn on is the right verb here.
Exactly. And the same for turn off. We turn off the lights when we leave and turn off the microphone when we finish recording.
So what can our listeners learn from this little role play? It's that these phrasal verbs are for common actions, and they're not hard to use.
You can take away that in many daily situations, turn on and turn off are the perfect natural choices, just like we used them for the studio equipment.
And it also shows that you can use them for different things. Lights, TV, computer, microphone. The meaning stays the same, to start or stop power.
Okay, Emma. Before we finish today's episode, I have one last quick tip for our listeners.
Oh, I'm ready for it. What's your final piece of advice, John?
It's very simple. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try to have fun with these words.
Oh, I love that, John. Have fun. It's so true. When you enjoy something, you learn much faster, don't you?
Exactly. If you see or hear turn on or turn off today, just try to use it in your head or quietly say it. Don't worry if it's not perfect.
Yes, because every little try helps you get better. Think of it like a fun game. How many times can you turn on something today?
Haha, a phrasal verb challenge. So find one phrasal verb you like, use it in a fun way, and don't be scared to make mistakes. That's how we all learn. Well, Emma, we've covered a lot about phrasal verbs today.
We have. The big message is phrasal verbs make your English sound natural, and they're not too hard.
That's right. Just start small. Pick one like turn on or turn off.
Listen for it. Then try to use it yourself, even if it's just in your head or a whisper.
And remember our last tip. Don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun with it.
Yes, every little try helps you speak English better and more naturally.
We hope you feel more confident about using phrasal verbs now.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We really appreciate you joining us. Keep practicing your English. You're doing great.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.